How's it going? Hope you're all keeping well. Conor here from Train Like a Warrior, and on today's video I'm going to answer a common question on how you can gain muscle using just a pair of dumbbells. A lot of my online studio members only have access to minimal equipment, and the same goes for a lot of viewers here on YouTube. They only have, say, a pair of dumbbells, a kettlebell, or even one dumbbell, and they want to know how they can gain more muscle and more strength by using limited equipment. So right away I would focus on compound exercises whenever you're utilizing your dumbbells. So that'll be your heavy high squats, holding the two dumbbells up above, or the one dumbbell squatting down, focusing on good form, your likes of your chest press, shoulder press, dumbbells, bent over rows, deadlifts. All those compound exercises that you can utilize with just a pair of dumbbells will help you gain more strength and more muscle throughout your entire body, because you're engage in multiple muscle groups within each movement. Another key component is, I think a lot of people overlook, is they don't actually choose the right weight of dumbbells whenever they're first starting out, okay? So say you grab a pair of dumbbells and they're far too light, you're able to get, say, 25 reps of squats. That is good because you are bringing the intensity with your training. However, over time, it's going to be harder and harder to overload your body. So I would recommend to start to grab heavier weights. It's going to challenge you in and around a rep range of around 8 to 15, okay? There is a sweet spot for everyone. In my opinion, that 8 to 15 rep range with those compound exercises are brilliant. And then using your lighter weights for your isolation exercises, such as your bicep curls, your side delts, your rear delt flies, and even going higher reps, so say 15 to 20. That is a brilliant way to mix up your training routine with just using a pair of dumbbells, and will help you gain more strength and more muscle over time. So you're combining different training styles within even one particular workout. That's what I do a lot within the follow along workouts here, even on the YouTube channel. I focus on like a heavy compound exercise, and then I will add in more isolation exercises such as those side delts, bicep curls, tricep extensions in and around the session also. Just when we're talking about that, I want you to focus on progressive overload within your training routine. Even if you're just using a pair of dumbbells or even body weight, this principle, will help you push forward with your goals. So progressive overload can work in so many different ways. It can be simply increasing the weight, or trying to push out more reps within an exercise. So say, for example, we're doing our shoulder press. You're able to do a shoulder press, say, of 10 kg for 12 reps. The next time you go to perform that workout, say the following week or a few days later, if you can start to push an extra rep, even instead of 12, you're pushing 13 reps. Then over time, you're increasing the rep range, and then say when the reps is too easy for you, you increase the weight. A similar thing is you could actually add on an extra set every now and again. So say your body is used to performing 3 sets of dumbbell squats. Then you add in that 4th set. That is pushing your body in an overload state to help you even push forward with your goals and gain more muscle and more strength. All those different wee ways is crucial to continue to see results. Another concept can be decreasing your rest time, okay? So say your body is used to 60 seconds of rest, you could decrease that down to 50, then 40, then 30, depending on your goals. And that is another key component to add progressive overload into your training routine. Then, of course, everyone knows nutrition. If you can start to consume a higher protein intake and you start to make smarter nutrition decisions alongside following a progressively overloaded program, you're going to see brilliant results utilizing pair of dumbbells, minimal equipment, even the power of your own body weight. I think so many people make excuses on why they can't see results, but they haven't got a game plan in play. Literally, you can gain muscle just using the power of your own body weight if you add in those principles. So whenever you start to use your dumbbells or kettlebells, whatever you're adding into your training routine, there is no excuse. You can get in serious shape just using minimal equipment, okay? So focus on that high protein intake, making smarter nutrition decisions. I always recommend about 80% good whole food, and then 20% of your intake can be stuff that you enjoy. Another key point I think so many people overlook once it comes to starting to build more muscle, build more strength, and achieve their health and fitness goals is not tracking progress. So right away, I would recommend for you to even open up your phone and have your notes on your phone, or buy a cheap notepad and start to track your workouts, okay? So you can always look back on, and you know what you have to do to beat your progress. So you can track your weight, your reps, how many sets that you're performing, and even your rest time. So right away you could write down your workout and you could have it laid out in your notepad. Then whenever you go to perform the session, you can write down the weight that you're lifting and the rep range that you're targeting. So once again, say you're doing your bent over rows and you're hitting 10 reps for 3 sets. Then over the upcoming week, you look back at that session and then you see how many reps you got. You got 10 reps with say 15 kg. Then you try to push out those 11 reps, 12 reps, and over time you start to track your progress and you start to beat it. Because so many people just go in and wing their workouts. They have no idea. They think that they lifted that weight for that amount of reps and they're just going through the same motions, and they're doing this for years on end. Whilst you could come in, you can start to track your progress, start to track the weight that you're lifting, the reps that you're getting, and then you know what you have to do to beat it. And trust me, you're going to see amazing growth, amazing strength, and amazing results within your training routine just by tracking your progress. So the final tip that I have to gain more muscle and more strength within your training routine is consistency. And this is one of the most overlooked principles once it comes to achieving anything in life. Basically, it's all right performing a few good workouts for a few weeks, but then whenever you give up, you're setting yourself back and you're never going to push forward with your results. You're better performing 3 sessions every single week than performing 5 sessions for 2 weeks and then never performing a workout again for a few more weeks down the line. Staying consistent is an absolute game changer. And if you add all them principles that we just talked about within this video and put consistency on top of it, no matter if you're training with 1 dumbbell, a pair of dumbbells, your body weight, you're going to start to see incredible results. So there it is, just a quick video discussing a topic that I get asked a lot on how to gain muscle with dumbbells. Hopefully it helped you out. If you enjoyed it and if you want me to cover any more questions, leave a comment below and I will definitely do a lot more of them here on my YouTube channel if you enjoyed them. Cheers, have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.